But one of God's most powerful tools of healing in marriage is serving one another. When we serve our spouse, even when we are hurting, once because you are angry now that you won't cook for your spouse, something will shift in the atmosphere. Walls will begin to fall, and the heart will begin to soften again. And God will continue to mend what once alone cannot fix. Galatians chapter 5 verse 13 reads, serve one another humbly in love. That's NIV version. Serve one another humbly in love. Service is not slavery. It is a spiritual strategy. It's how God heals pride, melts resentment, and restores intimacy. You're welcome back. Let's talk about how serving one another can bring emotional healing, what it means to serve with heart of Christ, and how God can use simple acts of love to restore your relationship. When emotional wounds enter marriage through neglect, betrayal, or misunderstanding, the heart becomes guided. You stop giving, you start protecting. But the path to healing is not self-protection, it's selfless love. John 13 verse 14 and 15 reads in NIV version, now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet. I've set you as an example that you should do as I have done for you. You should do as I have done for you. Jesus washed the disciples' feet, not because they deserve it, but to demonstrate that love heals through humility. So in marriage, when you serve your spouse, not out of guilt, but by grace, you create space for God's presence to enter. Serving softens hard hearts. It disarms defensiveness. They are still worth loving, even when it hurts. I'm not talking about abuse, that they break your head, they use knife on you, hammer on you, and you're now saying you want to serve. No, 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 no. Not that kind of service. And that's where healing begins. The truth of the matter is that serving one another heals emotional wounds by reconnecting you to God's heart. Because when you serve your spouse, you mirror God's heart, because God himself serves us. He's a servant. Mark 10:45 reads, for even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. To give his life as a ransom for many.